Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back on another small video, and in today's video, I have just captured a leader. Yeah, guys. So I was sitting there guildless, about to hop into BL because they were about to go for a rally target. Target ended up shielding, so I was just kind of guildless sitting there. They didn't really accept me. I was then withdrew, and then was going to come back to my the other guild I was in, which was EMU at the time. And this guy, whatever, scouts me. He sees I got Annie, but he sees I'm guildless, so he probably thought I was like an empty castle. 230 million, 240 million might. Goes in for a solo with his leader. This dude, this dude just came in with a solo, and I capped him. So I told my boys right when he started soloing me. I told him, hey, come over here, rally this guy. They were already active because they were gonna go after the other target, and guess what? They failed. So here I am with one of my other alts, who we might be seeing some videos from soon, but we'll see. We'll see about that. And there we go. We got Mike coming over with the emotes. I'm coming out with the emotes. And we've got CN Willian in the corner. And as you can see, we've got some arrows. One arrow specifically coming into him right now. So as you can see, he's getting rid of some troops. I think he's sending to a garrison to a base. Mike pours out. And this guy's going to end up trying to hide all of his troops. But one thing I know, as you can see the rallies come in, this guy can't hide all of his troops. I know this for a fact because I've seen him growing. Perchy, if you saw one of the previous videos, he's soloed this guy before at like 160 million might. Therefore, this dude has some troops now. Too many to hide. So 40 seconds on the rally. We're speeding this up. We're using every last one of our carpets because we want to rail this guy. We're speeding the hell out of it. So we got 30 seconds left in this rally. This guy ain't got nowhere to go. He's just going to be sitting in that corner, not being able to do a thing. And he's going to have to accept the fact that he's about to take a lot of reds. There's no getting out of this. 15 seconds in the rally. It's walking, and it's just speeding across the map like hellfire. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Oh, we're just waiting. We know we're gonna hit something good. We know we're gonna hit something good, and I lose the rally. So I don't actually get to see a hit, but I quickly go over to the corner. I scroll, and he went down, guys. He went down about like 34 million might, I believe. I think he went down about 34 million might. As you can see, he's got troops that he's sending away. So Perchy, he's just sped back his troops like a motherfucker, and he's just poured it in. He's about to catch the hell out of these troops. This dude's now down to 204 million from about 238 million. I've still got his leader, so this dude doesn't have a chance against Perchy solo. Perchy hits like a beast. Coronavirus coming in as well. Perchy's coming in with a solo, and now he speeds. He wants those troops, and he's not going to let this guy try to hide him if he has any chance, and he doesn't have a chance. 5 million might drop. Look at that. And guess what, guys? That's not all. He's got more troops returning. Yep, more troops returning from that base. He obviously wasn't smart enough to garrison all of his troops in friendly bases, and he fucked himself over. Coronavirus coming in for another solo, just to clear out if there's any remaining troops or whatnot. And now it's just a waiting game. We're just gonna wait for this march to come in at a certain time. Perchy sends another solo a little bit early, and we're just kind of waiting. It looks like he's got about like 30 seconds left on that mark before it gets back to his castle. It looks like T4 infantry with how slow it's going. It's going very, very slow, as you can see. And we're just waiting for that nice march to get back. Because as you can see, Perchy's just like, oh shit, we got to pull it back. We got to pull it back. And you'll see in a second what happens. So he's down to 199 million might. And they're coming in for another solo. Both Coronavirus and Perchy are coming in for the solo. They want to whack this guy's troops. They want to kill every bit that they can, because this is the Chinese guild that we often face against. So the troops are returning, and Perchy solo gets there too fast, but Coronavirus does not. We do a little bit of might check, and he's dropped another 2 million. Coronavirus walks back, obviously. Must have gotten countered. I don't know if he sent it range. I'm pretty sure it was infantry. Perchy comes in with another solo, leaderless, and it burns, and it brings him down to 191 million might, guys. 191 million might. So that was right there. It was the 2 million drop, then a whole ass 6 million drop. Coming in for another solo. Here comes Perchy. And at this point, I believe, yeah, just another million might worth of troops, and this guy is donezo. The rest of his troops are hidden, probably about 15, 20 million might he's got left that he was able to save. But wow, did this guy get some serious breads. Like, wow. Holy shit. We were just all in awe at the report. The report was so nice. I mean, I'd been looking at this guy ever since Percy sold him. I've been seeing him, like, you know, gain a lot of might really fast, which always means that troops. This guy isn't any big spender. He's not going to be spending on research or any of that kind of shit. So we knew. I knew for a fact it was troops. I kept telling him, hey, this Cian Willian guy, he's been building troops. Okay, we got to go ahead and rally him when he's in fury. So yeah, and this was the perfect time. As you can see, I've got a prisoner, and that would be Cian Willian's leader in my prison. Espadag, not one of my best names ever, but definitely fit in with the Italians. I think I fit in with the Italians at least. It was kind of a random name. I think it fits anywhere. So guys, what did they do? They came over and started a rally on me. Not what I was expecting at first. I was not expecting an 8-hour rally from Mr. CN Ms 520. But at this point, seeing as Mr. Willian didn't get any reinforcements from his guild, I don't think they're going to be able to fill this. Therefore, I might want to take this rally, depending on what he is sending, right? Of course, you got to take a look at his gear. You got to, really just give it a lot of thought. Do I really want to take this? How big is this rally going to be? Depends on the troops. And guys, guess what? They fucking canceled. Okay. Trying to fill because I couldn't. He ports next to me. I port away. I just want to give this guy the roughest time possible. I run out of random reloads. I ran out a long time ago. They haven't been very abundant in chest or anything. So I'm like, you know what? At this point, I'm just going to sit here and wait for him to set the rally from far away or whatever. If he wants to port closer, he can. I'm just going to move regardless. And he does. He does a smart thing. He starts it from far away. A 10-minute rally, which, yes, that means that they don't have enough fillers on to completely fill the rally on demand, like so, because they got to wait the full 10 minutes, right? So now we're just going to wait and see what happens. I want to see how many fillers this guy gets. I want to know how many troops he's got. I always assume that there's not a troop boost in the rally, but I guess if there is a troop boost, there's always the chance I can shield if I see. I'm really fast with checking what's coming at me and then shielding or whatever if I need to. So it's never really too big of a deal. But nobody's joining his rally as of now. So I'm not too concerned. But then 2 people come and join this rally. We got CN Spartacus coming over, porting over. We've got a march coming from what looks like 66H Hive itself. So it's a little bit concerning. I'm like, okay, well, that's only, if he's got a troop boost on, that's 375k plus 400k, which is 775k. I'll take that. That's more or less like a double solo. Like, twice the solo in one march. Okay. Easy counter. I don't even need to apply attack boost or anything. This guy's only 500 million might. He's got some sick gear. Okay. I did check this guy's gear, and he does have a gold beast helm. He had some mythic level 60, and he had some other legendary level 60. So more troops start coming in. So I'm like, okay, probably another 200k T4. So we just added onto the list. So now it's 975k T4. No T5, Mr. CN, he wasn't online, or else he would have rallied me. And by the time everything went through, they probably were up to like 1.2 million troops. I would have taken it 100%, no doubt. Obviously, they cancel, and now the only thing left to do is wait for them to rally me again. And sure enough, Mr. He himself, the rich dude, rally lead for 66H came in and set a rally on me. You'll see in a second. He comes and sets a rally. This guy doesn't solo shit. He's a T5 player. Really nice gear. Probably spent minimum of like 30 grand on his account. As you can see, he set the rally. Yeah, but this guy doesn't solo shit unless he's got a report, which is a smart player, but for his size, I wouldn't expect it. I would expect him to come at me full force at least once and then get capped and then realize that he'll never make the same mistake. And he actually ends up soloing me. But obviously, with his leader being the rally, it's just a leaderless solo. He wants to see what kind of damage he can do. Well, obviously, being me, he's not going to do shit. I'm not going to gear swap. I'm not going to do any of that. He drops me 100k, like whoop-de-doo. Obviously, leaderless T4, T2 Inf March, not the... I mean, he did alright damage. He broke my wall. That's about it. And I was in my Monster Hunt gear as well. Didn't have to switch gear. As you can see, there's a little bit of report. He does have maxed out Brutal Bunny. One thing I know about this guy, he does hit hard. I'm pretty sure he's got like 750% stats or so. So am I looking to take a rally from this guy? Maybe. We'll see what he fills, because honestly, I might end up taking a rally from this guy. I'm like thinking, like just like the last guy. Well, his gear is insane. I know his stats are insane. He's got, crazy pay-to-play familiars. But what if he doesn't fill too much, right? Like what if his fill isn't all that great? I might end up going for it, It's got, 770, it's got like 700,000 troops. Okay, yeah, I'm taking it. 1 million troops. Okay, we're getting closer to like the I don't know range, but I might still try to take it. I would say like 1.2 million is my cap on taking this guy's rally. If I have a full finish count, as you can see, I'm at 126,415,000. So I don't have all my troops back from the previous rally yet. I have been dealing with, the pandemic in different ways, so I haven't been able to exactly spend as much on the game to, as you can see, like my gems are low, all that stuff, because the pandemic is affecting my life job-wise. Can't get enough hours and stuff, so yeah, it's a shame, but it is what it is. So I give him, I spent 1,500 gems. It's so worth it. The cat emote. I wish they were like more like 500 gems, but yeah, it's whatever. It's so worth it. I gave him the little laugh emoji because I'm like, I'm about to take this rally. If you're sending this much at me, buddy, you got another thing coming your way. He gives me a little cat emoji back. I ended up porting away to be able to counter this just in case you did send it, right? And lo and behold, this guy ends up... okay, so I believe I port it over to the corner right about now. I'm like, yeah, okay, it's time to port. Okay, just preemptively port and wait. But he ends up canceling, guys, and it's kind of funny, that guy gives me that little dog emote. And here are some of the reports. So as you can see, Willian attacked turf, 221k troops. We don't know what this guy was doing. This guy's a noob. We don't know. But 150k ancient drakes. We have 71,000 T2 cavalry. Nothing too special. He didn't even get through my wall. He barely damaged my wall. And then you've got CN He's turf, where he had like 2 familiars and all of this. As you can see, he did like 33k damage, most of it being the T1 range because the Hugo Hops familiar. Again, not the best solo in the world. Guys, they ended up coming after me with like a 1.2 million rally, full cav. And to be honest, I would have taken it. Oh yeah, I would have taken it if I had my full comp. If I had my full comp, hell yes, I would have taken it. I probably would have burnt, maybe smoked it. We don't know. But next time, there'll always be a next time, guys, to taking that rally. I can't risk it without having a full comp. Like as you can see, I'm missing like 600. If you saw the reports, I'm like missing like 600k T2 cav. I'd need like another, a million T2 cav, or I'd have to switch to range phalanx, which you'll understand soon why I say switch to range phalanx. You might understand soon. We'll see about it. I might be making some changes to the trap. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'd love to see comments in the comment section. I'm very interactive with you guys. You guys know that if you comment. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.